Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they thought you were nervous and scared. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they thought you were nervous and scared. Okay, now we're gonna start this video off right, y'all. Okay, everybody drop in the comments and say, I ain't never scared. All right, make sure you drop in the comments, family, and spell it the way I said it. I ain't never scared. And so with that being said, y'all, you have some people who are in your life, y'all, whether it is family, friends, co-workers, okay, associates, those who are connected to you. Yep, you know how I go, y'all. People who feel like you are afraid of them because of what they have, because of what they got. All right, then you got some people, y'all, who feel as if you are nervous because of, once again, what they have and what they got, or what they feel like they can do. Okay, again, y'all, when you have the Most High behind you, none of that matters. All of that is obsolete. All of that is, unnecessary. It does not apply. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, I came up with 5 things that indicated and showed, all right, them that you were not scared. And once again, y'all, you showed them. Okay. Understand that. Now, before we get into this video, family, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, okay? And not only that, y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. All right, let's get into it, chosen ones. Number 1, you didn't break eye contact. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you didn't break eye contact. All right, and so I spoke about that in one of my videos yesterday. All right, but I want to get a little bit more into depth on this video, y'all, because what people don't realize is the enemy jump in and out of people. Okay, if you don't believe it, go to work and look in some of the people's eyes, and you will just see the enemy working all through them, y'all, working all in them. Okay, look at some of your family members. All right. Right? People think that, oh, the devil is going to come down here with some horns, or he's going to send his demons and they're going to be butt naked in a red suit. Listen, y'all, that's not how it operates. All right? You have to look at a person's eye. And so with that being said, when you don't break eye contact, right, you show the enemy that, hey, I know who I work for. I know what I stand on. And number 1, y'all, that's the Most High, and that's business. And so with that being said, when you show him that, all right, they gonna end up breaking the eye contact. Yeah, y'all, they gonna end up breaking the eye contact. Listen, all 2024, y'all, we're not breaking eye contact with nobody. I don't care how long their hair is. I don't care how pretty they look. I don't care how much money he got. I don't care how his car look. We're not breaking no eye contact. Why? Because you're not nervous and you're not scared. You showed them. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, I'll never forget, and this just happened actually, y'all. This is not 10 years back. This is actually about 10 days ago. I was actually walking back from doing some content, and I was minding my business, and this is how I know that the enemy got it out for me, y'all. Oh yeah, he got it out for me because I'm preaching this great word, I'm teaching, I'm spreading wisdom, knowledge, happiness, all right, all these different things, y'all. And so I was just walking, minding my business, and then I seen a lady drive by, maybe like a Toyota or a Honda, something like that. It was some car, y'all, and she just looked at me and stared. But y'all know what I did? I looked right back, okay? And I didn't break eye contact for nothing, right? Why is that? Well, number 1, it's a speed bump right there, so you probably want to focus on what's in front of you. But secondly, y'all, because I know the spirit. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I know the spirit. Yes, sir. This right here is about to be one of those deep video, y'all. Drop in the comments and say, I know the spirit. And so with that being said, y'all, we're not breaking the eye contact with the spirit because we know, right? You will have some people, y'all, who look at you and stare at you for no reason. You don't even know them. Okay, you don't even know them. You can be from Atlanta and go to Texas. You can be from Texas and come to Atlanta. All right. When people look at you for no reason, Don't break that eye contact. Now, I'm not saying go out here and push somebody and stare at them and say, yeah, I ain't breaking the eye contact. You know, that's the quickest way to get yourself shot, right? I'm not saying do that, but what I am saying is look long enough to let them know that, hey, I see you, right? And I know that you see me. Okay, now if you want to sit there and have a stare off, that's you. I'm not into that business, but I'm not gonna break that eye contact just because you look. Oh, nah, we ain't shook over here. Okay, we're paying attention and we're fully aware. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Some of y'all are probably going through this right now, or probably just had this situation to happen. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get to the next one, y'all. Number 2 is gonna be this, family. You remain relaxed. Okay, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you remain relaxed, okay? Relaxation is probably one of the most powerful things you can be in, and one of the most powerful things you can do, okay? And so if you are not relaxed, people are going to be able to tell. Like in this video, y'all, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm relaxed, okay? I don't feel like I'm doing something out of the ordinary. I don't feel like I got to put on a show for y'all. I'm relaxed. This is what I do. And so with that being said, y'all, you have to remain relaxed. If you are not relaxed, people are going to be able to tell that. And so a great example of this, y'all, would be when I did my interview for Stein Mart, right? I think I was about 18, 19. I had just moved to Atlanta. And when I moved here, you know, I was looking for a job because I didn't want to be just a straight up broke college student. I was like, let me put a few dollars in my pocket, right? And so I went to Stein Mart over there in Brookhaven. And when I went there, you know, I didn't necessarily have that confidence thing down packed. I was 18. I'm confident in my music. I'm confident in, you know, how I speak around my peers. But it's just something about when you get in front of another person who got that suit on, right? It's just something about, you know, that person who walk in the room and they got the power to hire you or fire you. And so, you know, I wasn't at my highest, you know, when it came to doing interviews, you know, for companies. And so with that being said, y'all, when I went into Stein Mart, I think I blew that job off, right? I'm not saying I was in there talking, stuttering, and, you know, talking slow like this, but what I am saying, y'all, is that I feel like I could have gotten that job had I just had a little bit more confidence, had I was just a bit more relaxed, okay? And not just like I'm trying to hurry up and get the job because I'm here for the money, right? You know, now, if I was to do an interview, okay, I'm 100% sure that I am very confident in who I am, right? And so I want to say one of the last jobs I had, y'all, was Express Employment. If y'all don't know about Express Employment, this is a job that helps you find a job, right? It's like a temp service agency. And then sometimes they also allow you to stay on permanently. And so when I got that interview, I pretty much aced it, y'all, right? I'm speaking very articulate, right? I'm speaking with confidence. I know exactly who I am. And that's another thing too, y'all. You got to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, if you don't have no purpose in what you're doing, you're going to tend to not be as confident in the words that are coming out of your mouth. Does that make sense, y'all? So, you know, just going back to it, like with the Stein Mart thing, I wasn't really as confident. You know, I didn't have the right words to necessarily say to get that retail job at Stein Mart, right? I just felt like I kind of blew it off. But with the Express Employment, I felt like I was talking articulate. At that time, I hadn't went to college. At that time, I had got my degree. So I had a little bit more ump in me, okay? And so that's what you want to have, y'all. You want to have that ump. But more importantly, you want to be relaxed, okay? Relaxed in your relationship. Relaxed at the job. Relaxed while you're dating. Relaxed with your family. Relaxed with anything that you do, y'all, because that's going to prove to a person and show a person that, hey, I ain't scared and I'm not nervous. Once again, y'all, somebody drop in the comments and say, I ain't never scared. All right, in bone crusher voice. Okay. But anyway, moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 3. And that is, you are authentic. All right, you are authentic. When y'all look at me, y'all are seeing Reno Speaks Riches. Y'all are seeing Reno. I am authentic to me. I'm not trying to be like Trent Shelton. I'm not trying to be like E.T. I'm not trying to be like Inky. I'm not trying to be like anybody else, y'all. I am Reno Speaks Riches. I am authentic to who I am. Okay, and so with that being said, y'all, you have to understand something. Whenever you walk into a room and you're trying to be something or somebody else, they're going to be able to notice it. This is why so many people, when they go out on a date, they don't get the second date. Why? Because they already picked up, and this for male or female, they have already picked up that you are not who you say you are. Okay, you are what's the word, y'all? Imposter. You are an imposter, okay? And so that's what I'm saying, y'all. Once upon a time, when I walked in certain networking rooms or certain rooms, I felt like I had to be someone that I wasn't. Right? I pick on myself, y'all. I felt like I had to be someone that I wasn't. Like, I felt like when I went inside a room, I got to wear this suit, right? Or I got to have my shirt tucked in, and I got to look like this, and I got to look like the good old boys. No, y'all, you don't have to. Okay, now when I walk into a room, I got my hat on, whether it's backwards or to the front. Okay, I got my t-shirt on. I am being authentic to me. I'm being true to me. And so when you are being true to you, you're gonna always succeed, right? You're gonna fail 100 times trying to be like Chris Brown. Okay, you're gonna fail 100 times trying to be like 50 Cent. You're gonna fail 100 times trying to be Beyonce. You can't out Beyonce. Okay, you can't out Chris Brown, and you definitely can't out Reno. All right, and so with that being said, family, you got to be authentic to who you are, and this is the mindset that I have now, right? But more importantly, family, it shows whoever is amongst you or before you that you are not nervous and you are not scared. Why do y'all think people try to be someone that they are not? Because they are nervous to be themselves. They are scared to be themselves. They don't know who they are. Make sense of what I'm saying? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I know exactly who I am. All right. Number 4, family, it's going to be this, y'all. You don't care. Okay, now we get into the special sauce. You don't care. This is the special sauce, y'all. That sauce that was on the Krabby Patty, y'all. This right here is the sauce that is inside them Slutty vegan burgers, y'all. Okay, this is the sauce that is up under the Pizza Hut pizza. All right, I'm telling y'all right now, you don't care. When you don't care, this gives you the power. This gives you self-love. This gives you confidence. This gives you the courage, okay? This makes people want you more, all right? Because you don't care. You ever seen a person, who, I don't know, maybe there was this particular person friend, right? And they had that one friend who always was there for them, always did for them, always bought them things, okay? And as soon as they stop or as soon as they kind of step back, it's like, now you see me. Okay, now you see me. We see it in relationships. We see it in families. We see it everywhere. Like when I was available, okay, you didn't want me, but now I'm not available. You trying to fit? You got all type of plans laid up for me. Oh, we gonna go over here to the mountains. We gonna go over here to Tennessee. You got all these different plans for me, right? But now I am not available, and so that shows that you don't care anymore. And unfortunately, people want what they can't have, and so if you show them that, hey, I don't care, now they miraculously care. And so here's the thing, y'all. You have to have a little bit of that in your system. I'm just gonna be honest. You can't care about everything. You can't care about everybody. And let me say this, y'all. At least you can't make it seem or look like you care, right? And so I know, y'all, it's this game that people don't want to play. I hate playing it, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. All right, I don't like the game. However, you have to be aware of the game. And so with that being said, those who are aware are the ones who win. Okay, and so y'all, when I was in school, I think I told y'all this. When I was in school, people always talked about me. They told me how I was black like an Oreo cookie, y'all. Y'all know the whole thing, right? And so by the time I got to high school, I used to laugh with them, because I knew I was handsome. Okay, I knew I was talented. I was very smart. I was taking honor classes. And so, it really wasn't nothing that they could tell me. I didn't care, right? And at one point in middle school, right, I wanted to be liked by everybody. And so I was extra, extra funny, which led me to winning the most humorous in 8th grade, right? But I will say this, y'all. Once I got past that point, I just stopped caring about people liking me, right? And I think that more so came when I went to college. Just not caring about what people thought about me. And that went for family too, y'all. Family, friends. Because when I went to college, this is when I started losing friends for sure. And then after that, I started losing family, right? Because I've always been like the family type guy, a person who loved family, loved spending time with family, you know, and not only that, y'all, but friends, you know, because a lot of my friends had became my family at one point in time. But once you stop caring, okay, about what people say about you, about what people do, things that don't concern you, okay, listen, y'all, when I stopped caring, I became powerful. And so to this day, right, I can walk away from anything, all right, because I have that don't care. Okay, I got that special sauce. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say, I got the sauce. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I got the sauce. And although it may sound funny and sound cool, but listen, family, you have to develop a sense of I don't care. It's going to save you emotionally. It's going to save you mentally. It's going to save you in so many ways. You can't care about things that you cannot control. You can't care about people who's not going to like you anyway. Right? It's one thing if you did something to somebody, but a lot of times, y'all, people dislike you for no reason, right? People dislike you for no reason. Maybe it's because you got all your teeth and they got straight gums in their mouth, right? Maybe it's because you have a nice haircut and they can't even grow hair. They're bald for the rest of their life. I mean, maybe it's because they breath stinking, yours smell like Colgate. I'm just saying, y'all, it can be whatever reason, all right? But some people will dislike you for no reason. And so you got to have that special sauce. I don't care, all right? I'm just being honest, y'all. Moving on to the next one, family, which is going to be the last one, y'all. And that is number 5, all right? They couldn't distract you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they couldn't distract you. All right. Going back, y'all, to what I said about the enemy. The enemy will hop in and out of people, you know, and attempting to distract you, because how the enemy figure, he say, you know what? I know they're not gonna be distracted by me, myself, because I'm so ugly, right? So I gotta get inside of this tense body, this beautiful woman, this sexy lady body. So maybe he'll fall for my distraction. I gotta get inside of this handsome man, okay, this man with all this power, so I can try to distract this woman, right? I can't do it myself. I need to get into, you know, another shell, right? Someone's flesh. Listen, family, don't fall for the distraction, all right? And when you show them that you're not going to go for their distractions, what's going to happen? Okay, they're going to know that you're not nervous, and they're going to know that you're not scared. All right. You know, another form of this, and no way, shape, or form am I calling the brother the enemy, right? But Gervonta Davis, I noticed what he does. So what Gervonta Davis does is he tried to get into his opponent's head, you know, to distract them. He tried to do certain things to distract them. Like I seen him push one guy when they did the face off, and he'll start laughing, right? I'm not gonna say he made Frank flinch, but he did, you know, portray that off to the media. If you look at the video, me personally, I don't think Frank flinched, right? But it did look like that. But that if 100 people were saying, hey man, you did this, and in your mind, you like, I ain't do that. But at some point, a lie will begin to feel like the truth. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, and by the way, everybody know Tank just knocked out, you know, Frank, right? But the point is that if you fall for the distraction, he can throw you off your game. But more importantly, he can figure out if you're nervous, okay, and scared. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, don't allow somebody to throw you off your game. Keep going to work and doing your thing. All right. Keep being the best version of yourself. Keep raising your kids right. Okay. Whatever it is, keep working on your business. Okay, keep doing whatever it is that's giving you forward momentum. All right, but again, y'all, obviously they thought that you were nervous and scared, but you're not. All right, and so with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So number one, you didn't break eye contact. Number two, you remain relaxed. Number three, you are authentic. Number four, you don't care. And number five, they couldn't distract you, all right? And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of these Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, okay? Enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence, if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.